Hey guys, my name is Jordan Harris and welcome back to YouTube. And today I'm going to be talking about this amazing movie which just dropped on Disney Plus and is featured in theaters if you guys are comfortable during this troubling time where we're all wearing masks. So, yes, finally we get to see Black Widow, and this is the most talked about film during this year. And pretty much, I have to give credit because we finally get to have Scarlett Johansson's character having her own spotlight. I mean, most importantly for her fellow Avengers like Iron Man and Captain America, they were mostly the main heroes in their movies, having Black Widow as the supporting superhero. Well, she's not supporting superhero anymore as she stars as the main superhero in her own film. So anyway, I give you Black Widow, and I hope you guys enjoy the movie. And well, I'm just gonna tell you that this review has a lot of spoilers. And if you haven't seen the movie, please do not watch this video because you have been warned. But if you've seen the movie and you want to see my review, please enjoy. So anyway, we start off with Russian operative family in Ohio during 1995, where a bunch of SHIELD agents come after them, and they managed to escape on an airplane where they went into Cuba, meeting a general from Russia named Dreykov. So he splits the family up, making both Natasha and Yelena into Black Widows when they were sent to Russia, along with other young women who were captured by the Russians from their countries. I mean, there might be some women from Wakanda because I think I saw a few females that looked like they were from Wakanda, and I just think pretty much they're tying in with, more with the Civil War Act, because we were introducing the Black Panther franchise when the movie came out in 2018. So I think they showed a little bit more of the Black Panther storyline tangling with the movie, because I still think that they showed a few Wakandans in the movie, because like I said, a bunch of Russian agents have captured these young girls from different countries, making them into super spies called the Black Widows, similar to Hydra capturing many young men and women to take the special super soldier serum, which makes them into tough and scary soldiers known as the Winter Soldiers. So pretty much Black Widow and Bucky Barnes actually mentioned how they're not the only ones who are trained killers, because there's more than one of them. And yeah, we do cut off to Natasha trying to run away from Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, who is trying to find Black Widow because she is a traitor to the government when she helped Captain America and Bucky escaped, making her a government traitor. So, most importantly, what is Black Widow trying to do in this movie? Well, her mission is trying to find the mastermind Dreykov, the one who captured Yelena and Natasha when they were young girls, and captured other women who became the Black Widows, and most importantly, are brainwashed into evil minions, making a huge Black Widow army. So, for Yelena Belova, when she meets Natasha, they start having this bad guy and good guy relationship, but then somehow they manage to become close allies and start working together when they have to bring their family back together, such as Alexei Shostakov aka the Red Guardian, who was in a Russian prison but managed to escape with the help of Natasha and Yelena. Now, here's one of the funniest parts about the movie: the moments where you see each of those characters having many flaws and pretty much regret the mistakes that they've made throughout their lives when they were together, uh, ever since they lived in Ohio. Like, you see Alexei, you see him as this pretty much this laid back person who pretty much wants to get his love back from his family. But as you saw Yelena punch Alexei in the face, you could see how she's angry that he abandoned her when she was just a little girl, and he was a coward when it came to protecting his family, because he had nowhere else to go but be in a Russian prison. And pretty much, Dreykov was pretty much having all of the power in Russia, making everything his own. So it pretty much tied into that, including the mother, Melina Vostokov, aka the Iron Maiden, who pretty much had a bit of a dark side when I first saw her, when the family was back together again, as Alexei said. But so far it wasn't, because of how they weren't really a family, because they were just made that way. And it's true facts, because it happened a lot throughout the years, and it's pretty heartbreaking to see that. And Yelena didn't even know that they were just, adopted and taken care of. And most importantly, Natasha, she just insulted the people who pretty much didn't have the strength to take care of her when she was just a young little girl. Same thing with Yelena, calling Alexei dumb and calling Melina a coward. But most importantly, they try to reconnect, where Melina, she's trying to tell Natasha about her mother, saying how she was looking for Natasha when she was captured, but somehow Dreykov had the urge to kill Natasha's mother, but didn't really know her personally. For Alexei, she tries to have this father and daughter talk, but it doesn't really work. Until, for Melina, she managed to tranquilize the Alexei, Yelena, and Natasha, taking all the three characters up into a special base in the air, which is similar to the helicarrier. And, well, as I heard from from a video that I watched yesterday, it was Thaddeus Ross's own aircraft carrier that's similar to the helicarrier, which means he's trying to start up his own team, which is the Thunderbolts. Well, as you already know, we can see there is some sort of a plan where this person's not really the bad guy, but just acting like it. You saw Melina. She was working for Dreykov, but managed to have this special technology that makes her have this face swapping thing that makes you look like this person, but not really. They did that reference in The Winter Soldier, where Natasha was undercover when helping Nick Fury defeat Robert Redford's character as Alexander Pierce, and Sharon Carter used that special technology in The Falcon and Winter Soldier in episode 6, where Sam Wilson became the new Captain America. And Natasha did the same thing, where, as you can see, Melina managed to help Alexei, and for Natasha, she was able to find Dreykov. And we finally get to see who is under the mask of the Taskmaster. And actually, it was Dreykov's daughter. And well, it was surprising because when she was a young girl, she was in a building and Natasha was sent to kill Dreykov's daughter, but somehow she managed to survive having a chip in her neck, and she has a disfigured face. For Natasha, she's trying to manage to have Antonia remember who she is without acting like she is as the Taskmaster, and pretty much she can't handle that because she's being controlled by the special brainwashing gas that's in her system. The same thing with the other Black Widows. But most importantly for Alexei, Yelena, and Natasha, they were able to save all the other Black Widows and also managed to save Antonia from acting like the cold-hearted killer she was when wearing the Taskmaster outfit. And since all of the Black Widows are saved, including Antonia as the Taskmaster, the government comes after her with Ross, and Black Widow was able to tell her family that she can stay alone and she can handle it herself, making the family understand what she's going to do for her next mission. And she was able to get Yelena's amazing green vest, and she wears it during Avengers Infinity War, where she meets up with her friend and managed to get the Quinjet, and she's off to a special mission during the Avengers Infinity War movie where, Thanos is there, and the Avengers have to manage to find Thanos and try to stop him from getting all the Infinity Stones. So my thing is, I think the Quinjet just dropped in, and I think maybe Steve Rogers and Sam Wilson were in there because they were able to go to Scotland and find Wanda and Vision in trouble when they were fighting Corvus Clave and Proxima Midnight, who are, Thanos' adopted children. And also, she dyed her hair blonde to represent her sister figure, Yelena Belova. Anyway, yes, this was the Black Widow movie. Anyway, this movie was super incredible, honoring Black Widow's legacy after she died in Endgame, where she fell off the cliff to give the Soul Stone to Hawkeye, and also, most importantly, save the world, avenge, and most importantly, assemble the team. Thank you guys for watching my video, and make sure to watch the Black Widow movie in theaters or stream it on Disney Plus if you have that streaming service. As always, please give me that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, go on the notification bar to not want to miss a video I post, and enjoy the Black Widow movie. Sorry for the spoilers, but hey, the movie was incredible. I couldn't handle doing a spoiler-free video because there was so much to add in this review, because this was really an extraordinary film to wait for a year or two, because COVID, it just really messed up the movie theaters, and thank God we have streaming services like Disney Plus and Netflix. Thank you guys for watching my video. Take care, see you next time, and do svidaniya.